So, this is kind of like a update / more information, right? Essentially, the lieutenant of the police department will not make a statement yet, okay? But for some reason, he did invite this Sade Robinson's mother and family to Maxwell's arraignment. So I'm wondering, why would they invite him? And maybe somebody can enlighten me in the comment section. I'm just not aware. Why would they invite them if she is not essentially connected? And I put in my other post that now we're dealing with a potential Jeffrey Dahmer repeat, right? Because they're saying that all these body parts that have been found, and they're not specifying on how many or what they are essentially not the same people. Man, this is crazy. And joke is, it's in the water, right? Wisconsin, and I said that in my video, tends to breed serial killers. Don't ask me. Today, I got up early, around 6, and went to the gas station, right? Got a coffee, which was complete doo-doo. So I didn't even really drink coffee today. Yeah, which is odd for me. But anyway, when I was at the gas station, a chick approached me, and she wanted a cigarette, but she said to me, she said, "Man, did you hear about that young girl?" And I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely, right?" And she was like, "Man, it's so dangerous out here." And her words, verbatim, were, "I can't even sell my pee right." And alerting me to the fact that a lot of the other girls, I guess, out here are scared, and rightfully so. I mean, and she was like, "Please don't judge me." And I'm like, "I'm not, that's not my job, I don't know her life. I don't know her struggle. I don't know what she's been through. I don't know none of that. So, who am I?" But anyway, sometimes people just feel really comfortable opening up to me. I don't know. Other people say I'm too friendly, whatever. I mean, I grew up in a relatively small town, and my parents taught me manners, okay? You're supposed to speak when spoken to. I don't know. Here, this is like a different animal, People get offended very easy by a simple hi and bye. So I was saying to her, like, I hope you're being safe either way it goes. And hopefully, the guy that's locked up is responsible for the crime with this young girl, so the family can have closure. And I know I'm repeating stuff I said in the other video, but I'm getting to the point where but I can't even tell her, like, "Oh, don't worry about it because he's in jail." At this point, they're just like alluding to more people involved, right? And it starts, all these different things come up in my head, like trafficking and organs and all this cuckoo stuff, man. But it's not so cuckoo anymore. And people will lead you to believe that you're crazy when you think this kind of stuff, like, it doesn't really happen, right? I'll tell you what, if one thing I've noticed in this town, a lot of black and brown women go missing. A lot. And some would say, well, hey, it's a prominently black city, you know, blah, blah, blah. But this seems like an epidemic in inner cities. So then that leads me down the path of what is it with the DNA? I don't know, man. Look, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a scholar. I don't play one on TV. I'm just saying. I know what I see. But anyway, with that being said, my condolences to the family. I've seen the mom do an interview, and I hope and pray she can get some closure. It's rough out here, man. It's really rough. Wow. Anyway, have a good night. I'm out.